Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me in my life on a hill. Today I'm not doing a craft. I am going to do a review on this Combat Source Kill Max Ant bait. This one came 6 inside, and it says it kills all type of ants. And it named maybe 2 more other than that. The reason why I did this is because every summer I have ants. They start in my kitchen, and normally when I wake up, that's when I discover them. Mine started on Saturday. We're in August. Normally they start um, ending of June, July. When we bought the house in '08, whenever we did laundry, we heard a gulp, gulp, gulp. So we always knew we needed to do something with our plumbing. Now it's 2013, and maybe approximately a month ago, our sewer pipe broke, and for a week we had this stench, and we finally called a plumber, and that's when they told us it is a goner. So this year I didn't see any ants. So I'm thinking, okay, well maybe they were coming for the sewer. But no, they're back, and it's so annoying, and I can't take them. I literally would love to be in a hotel these 3 months that they're here. I don't even want to say 3 months, but when the winter starts, they'll just literally disappear. And I Google, I YouTube, and I found a lot of people that talk positive about the baits. The only thing I tried it once before when I first moved in, but what happened, I saw that it brought more ants, and 2 days or day, I think, and they were still here, more. But I didn't realize that's the purpose, for them to come, as much of them, to take back the poison to the queen. I hate that bitch. Anyways, let me show you what I woke up to. Today's Monday. My husband was making breakfast Saturday morning, and when I woke up, he says, guess what, honey, your friends are back. I guess they are, they didn't go because of the sewer. So let me show you my counter. Okay, I have a black granite counter, but you can't see, but I'll show you where it is. You see the bait right there? Oh, you can see a little bit of it. Do you see them? Trust me, this is nothing. And this is my stove. So pretty much we can't leave anything out when we're cooking. Like if I'm done cooking, I take it and I put it in the oven. Don't even try putting it in a microwave. That was a shocker one year also. So far, they haven't found the oven. I'm not sure if they can't get in or they can't smell it or what. But, and I don't know if you could see, but they're coming down over here and somewhere. See, like I'm itching right now. My husband didn't want me to buy the bait because he was afraid the ants would, of course, crawl in it, not go back to their nest or their home, but stay here with us and somehow get on our food, and then we would be contaminated with the bait poison. But I can't take it. He's not home all day long. I am, and I can't take it. And we come from Belize, where this is like no big deal, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I left when I was 8. But I can't take it. I don't care where you're from. I mean, yeah, you might be taking a chance with the bait and the poisoning and them, but then you don't know what they just crawled on outside. Maybe a dead lizard or something. They're still crawling in your food then. Anyways, I'm not sure if this is a good video. Like, look at this. Look at that. They run my house. And let me tell you another thing not to do. Okay, that spray thing you buy from Home Depot, I was using it since June, and I think I missed like a couple weeks for me. And then my gardener came, and he hosed down the house, the yard, the pit, because I have tile around my house, not grass. Or in the front I have like a little flower bed, but he hosed it down, so I think he took away the scent. And I forgot to go out right after he left and spray again, and I think that's what happened, because he came like Thursday or Friday, and I think Saturday we woke up to this. And so I went after. I could never see where their nest is, but I do see them around. It's like they just appear and walk. They appear and walk or crawl, you know. It's like I never could follow the nest, but I think the nest is somewhere in my basement because they go in my attic. They go in my basement. So if I were to spray in here right now with Raid, that would probably kill them like they say, but it wouldn't kill the issue. It would come back in another few days. And probably not in this kitchen. They will come from a different location. So then I would stop them from the kitchen for a while, but these suckers are so smart. They will go in the dining room next, and then my kids' room, then the living room, and then the bedroom, and then the bathroom, till finally I'm pulling out my hair and summer is done. So pretty much I love the winter, only because of ants. Let me show you the ceilings that I have. These are the ceiling that I have in my dining room and my living room. So basically, if there's a slight if one piece of the sealer, I guess they call it, would crack, or even my lighting fixture, they come from between there. And one day my son was eating his dinner and there was an ant watching him. I mean, I can't take it. You just don't understand. I can't take it. They come all over, like they don't even touch my fruit. So I guess, you know, I guess they're not open there. But anyways, today's my first day, you guys, and I hope this works. Today I don't have to cook, thank God. I have leftover food from Sunday, so I'm gonna heat that up and put back. Tomorrow I have to cook, so I don't know how long this is supposed to be here, where the ant's supposed to just control my kitchen for the bait to work. This box didn't tell me approximately how long it'll take for it to work. I've seen them on YouTube where people say it'll take up to 2 weeks, like on Amazon. If you look for a certain product, it said, oh my God, it was 2 weeks and it finally went. I don't know if I could do 2 weeks with these ants just constantly around, but I have to, because if I kill them now, they will go away for a day, but they'll come back. The queen apparently have new babies. I never knew this. I've been Googling this, you guys. I don't know if you could see. I'm sorry, because, you know, I have one of those flip cameras. It doesn't focus well when you zoom in, but I don't have a lot of subs right now, so I can't really go and get a, you know, expense and buy a bigger camera, which this is working for me right now. Anyways, guys, I'll come back in a day or so, or if I see them not here, or if I see them attacking the bait. Like right now, let me see if you can see. There's just 1 or 2 going inside the bait. Like these suckers are going around it. So like they say, if it's carpenter ant, they probably go around it. But I don't think I have carpenter ants. I think I have regular ants. So, and I'm not sure if this is protein or not protein, or sugar trap, because it didn't say on the container. But let's see if it works, because I just bought 2 packs. And anyways, I'll be back. Thanks, guys. Hi guys, today is day 2 of me putting down my baits. I forgot to tell you where I had put them before. I put one behind my washer. They're not really, just 1 or 2 that crawls over there. I haven't seen them gone in. I did have one there in the corner, but I moved it. I have one underneath it because they love to come from behind my stove. And I had one over there by my fire extinguisher, but I moved it. They're not really going there. There's one little ant down there crawling somewhere. I just lost it that I see. So I have one over there because they come from underneath the molding. I guess when they did the kitchen, they never caulked the molding, and they're coming. So that's where I get them all the time, in the kitchen first. They like to come over here, and then when I don't find anything, they disperse in my little kitchen. So anyways, on day 2, well, from yesterday I moved these around. They come from back there, all from between my stove. And I must say, I don't see anything. This morning when I woke up, there were still a few, but nothing. Let's go on this side. When they don't find anything by the stove, they come over this side and see if they find anything, and so far nothing. I am seeing every now and then one here, one there. Normally how it works for me, if I didn't have a bait or the baits, is that
I put down, I mean, I normally see them, I spray, they eventually go away, but then they relocate in another room. So this time, since I put the bait down, I just left them. I let them crawl freely all day in my kitchen. Thank God I had leftover food, so whatever I did, I prepared it in my dining room and heated up here. I took it there and served it. Came back and washed up the dishes right away. I really don't know if these baits are working because I do see them go in, but they're not like rushing it like I've seen on my previous baits. And they're not coming in like, oh, we found something good. So I don't know if it's working, but I have been. Oh, I just found one. Speaking too early. There little sucker is. But anyways, we'll see if they come back tonight. They normally come when they sense like motion in the kitchen. That's when they come like, oh, come on guys, she's about to cook some blazing food. So, but I still have some leftovers that I can use today, and then Wednesday I gotta cook. So we'll see what happened Wednesday when they smell the food. And like I said, I started Monday with the baits, and today so far one or two every now and then. I'm still not leaving anything out on my, normally when we cook, we leave the leftovers on the counter so that we don't put it in the fridge and we don't have to heat it up all the time. But this time I'm not leaving anything out because I don't want to entice them. I want them to smell, and I want to make sure that the bait is working. Like I said, normally right now if I did spray, they would disappear. They would do exactly what's going on today, which they would disappear and one or two would come out. Then they come out next couple days, go ha 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 ha, we tricked ya. But we'll see if these baits, if they keep coming like in a lot, like if they keep coming in like a bunch of them, then I'm gonna try another bait. I'm not gonna say what that is first because I want to give Combat the credit if this works. If this is not working within a week, where I keep seeing like a bunch of them keep coming, I'm gonna switch, keep these baits out for 3 months and then switch to the other one, and I'll let you know what that is. I did YouTube it and found it, and they say it's stronger, but hey, everybody has their own opinion, so I'm trying mine out. So okay, so I'll be back. I won't be back until they come, like if they come in a bunch of them. If they stay like this, I won't come back until I see something that might shock you or might change. Like I said, I am seeing one, and they're not going to the bait. I literally had to find like a bunch of them on the counter and put the bait over there like, go away please. And even then they were moving out the way like, this ain't no blazing food, I don't want this. But anyways, I'll be back with any new changes. Thanks guys. Today is Friday the 23rd, and last night I couldn't videotape it. I tried taking still pictures because it was too dark in here with the ants against the black, but I had ants all over the place, even down on my floor over there. But over there they found a dead spider. I don't know how it's dead, but they found a dead spider and they were eating on it. So I found it, I got rid of it. I couldn't take it anymore, you guys. I just simply couldn't take it. I was trying to give this trap or just this bait 2 weeks, but I have to cook, I have to get food ready, and I can't deal with all the ants. I do have my fruits over there, but nothing is open. I'm making sure if the banana is pulled off, you don't see the the inside of it, nothing like that, but they're just around. They're even around my onion, which is in that little white bowl up there. They're not even attacking it, they're just around it. So far today, I had to come home and spray with Raid. It's this one here, and let me see if I could get it real fast. It's this one. You don't really smell it, but it's doing damage because we don't have to smell that it's killing us too, but I was trying not to go that route, but I had to. So far everything is clean. I still have 1 or 2 ants that was hiding when I was doing the spraying. Then I wiped it down and then I washed it off with soap and everything. Guys, I'm gonna keep the trap on and I will still do it, but I don't think, and I don't like the fact that this thing has to be up for like almost a month for it to work. Really? By then my ant season is gone. My ants stay around just for the summer and they leave. I literally see one ant, I'm like, okay, they're still here. By the time my next day comes, they're gone. Winter, spring, nothing. They're outside, they don't even come inside. It's only summer.
And I told my husband he doesn't want me to get any pest control because of the poison and everything, but I'm gonna beg him. I'm gonna do this trap. I'm gonna keep it there until I could go to Home Depot and buy the other one that I told you. Look at that one. Look at him. You know what? I'm gonna kill him. This one too. Look at that. Look, they get on my damn nerves. Somebody said on YouTube that they really would love to burn down their house and build again. Well, I don't want to burn down my house. I want to knock down my house and build again. Only because I live on a hill and I have a beautiful view. That's why. Anyways, I'll come back with any more updates. I just had to share that. Bye. Oh, I forgot to say, the reason also why I didn't want to spray them was because I'm afraid that they might not come back to that location and they'll find another location, which is normally then my dining room. And honestly, lately, since that they've been only in my kitchen and I haven't been spraying or killing them other than the bait, they only showed up in my master bathroom through, I have a jacuzzi tub, and on the bottom, the bottom corner, the grout broke or came apart, and they're coming through there. So the toilet bowl cleaner that I put in every morning has those little squeezy top. I just put it right in the hole and they're gone. But that doesn't mean they're gonna find another hole to come from, and I'm trying to avoid them going in my kids' room because I'm afraid that they'll be in their ears, their nose. So I hope I didn't do something bad today by killing them with the Raid, so that they might not want to come back in my kitchen but somewhere else. But I'll keep you guys updated. Hi guys, today's August the 31st, which is a Saturday. I was at the 99-cent store, so I decided to buy this brand. And I put one there, as you can see it's next to the combat. One over there, one down there, and one back here. Now the reason why I did that is because I still have ants. It's maybe a few here and there. A few days I got up and didn't see any, but maybe one or two. But this morning I got up and they were around my door frame, which they're not right now. But other than that one day that I sprayed, I didn't see them as much. Oh, I did see them in my windowsill. I'm sorry, it's kind of bright, but I couldn't spray ant spray, so I ended up doing the because my kids were here, so I ended up doing the baby powder. So they're not coming there, but they're still coming in the back. Like I said, right now I don't see. Maybe I see one here and there, and I did find a couple in a pack of bread that I had that I didn't seal too well. But other than that, they're not attacking my food. They're just coming like crazy. But my food is sealed pretty properly. Like I said, other than that one. But normally when they find food, within minutes they would have attacked it by then. But I only found like 5 or 6 in there, so that was strange. So I still have my combat baits, but I just can't depend solely on that because it's frustrating with these ants. So I'm trying, if I could have 1,000 different baits, I'll try. So I'm still going for my 2 weeks before I go buy this brand that I really heard about on YouTube. But right now, like I said, I was in a 99-cent store, so I got this one. So we'll see. Be back. Okay guys, I was hoping that I would be able to have this video done and edited by the time the ants are gone. But as you can tell, it's not finished. It's still summer is still here. The ants are still here. The white napkin is where I couldn't take it anymore. The ants were literally coming out of my outlet right there. So I took the Raid and I sprayed it. I've tried with these 2 baits and it's just not helping. My ants now are in my bathrooms. My son's room behind his bed, they were crawling up against his wall. They're not coming out as much as like behind my washer and dryer. They still come one every so often, but this is my problem spot right here. So every night I make sure my stove and my counters are clean. By the way, it doesn't help, they come anyways. So I think I'm gonna chop this one up to basically just to the fact that it's an old house with a lot of openings, and like my crown moldings are not really caulked, so they're coming through there. So next summer I'm gonna try another bait that I've heard about. but I won't say what it is now and see if that works, because they come every year until I could finally knock down my house and rebuild. Then, no, I'm kidding, but we'll try and remedy the problem with the next bait next year. If not, the following year, I'm definitely spraying. I know my husband don't want me to, but I'm going to spray my basement, my attic, and around the yard. So again, my baits did not help. I've tried. I was hoping to hold out for the whole summer, but I can't live like this. It's unbearable. So I'm spraying when there's no one home. Anyways, thanks again for joining me on My Life on the Hill. You guys have a wonderful time.